What's up, writing community? Dwight back again with Dwight Writes. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I just finished watching Dropkick Murphys live concert in Boston. What a great show. We've done everything from the traditional corned beef and cabbage to wearing a green. We are Patty's Day fans. Unfortunately, I don't drink, so we don't do that. But I hope that you guys had a great Patty's Day. I hope you guys got back to writing. You guys got a chance with this COVID-19 going on. Like everybody says they've got extra time. We all have whips that we're writing in. Oh, I've got to get into my whip. I got to write things down. Or maybe you have a deadline. I know with Bixby Timmons, I've got a deadline too. We just finished. I know the book cover is coming back. We just finished that. I know that we also have the final edits going through, and so that's finishing up, and so we're going to work on some arcs. I've got a lot of stuff going on with that and finishing up edits for other whips, and it just seems like a lot, and people have a lot of time, but stop what you're doing and realize that this is a huge opportunity to invest in people, young people, who might actually be the next writer, that might have the dream you have. Now is a perfect time for you to do amazing things for young students. Maybe it's your own kids. Stop and invest in them. In the craziness and the busyness, you want to get a lot done. Maybe you want to get a lot of reading done. Maybe you want to get deeper into your whip. Stop and invest in your kids. I know the reason why I say this is I saw The Voice, Josh Gad, that does Olaf. He's reading books to kids at night, so he's live streaming some books to kids, and they love it because they hear Olaf reading them books, and he's investing back in it. And there's the guy that's dancing on the rooftop of Italy, and I've seen beautiful music come out of Italy where they sit on their porch and they just play beautiful, beautiful music together, and they start bonding together. Don't be selfish during this time. In fact, try to give, try to invest. I talked about it in my last video. Give back to people, whether it's when you do read a book, give positive comments and stars on Amazon, or talk about them, or blog or vlog about their books. But right now is the perfect time for you to invest in future writers and in future imaginations. So here's what I encourage you to do. This is my challenge for you right now. Go to your Facebook, your Twitter, wherever you have people who have families. If you don't have kids, this is a perfect opportunity for you to do this. If you have kids, do this exactly with your kids, or maybe kids and your kids' friends. Ask them the name of a main character. Give them characteristics. Give a plot. Give a storyline. And then write that story for them and read it. Let them invest in one of you. Have the gifts, you have the talent, you have the courage to put your artwork out there. Give them some insight and some say in a short story. Nothing major, nothing crazy, but write a story together that you guys could share together, print it out, bind it together. Let them have that joy of being an author alongside of you. Maybe you'll encourage the next great movie maker or the script writer or book author. Whatever it is, you have that opportunity right now to invest in young minds and young lives when they have extra time. Parents are looking for things for their kids to do. You can do something amazing. So what I want you to do is come up with main characters, twists, plots, compile them in a short story, put them together. If you really want, comment below and share me a link. Give me an opportunity to read those books. I'll do a whole post. If you guys do this, I'll do a whole post where I will live read all of these things, and we'll share it out to the world, because I really think that this is an opportunity for you to do something that's greater than yourself. And ultimately, isn't that what writing is? We put out our thoughts and our passions and our desires and our wants in this world, and we pour it into our books, and then we want to share it with the world. And so this is an opportunity to do that, to give back to that, and then get back to your whip. I know we all have work that we want to get done, but maybe this is an opportunity that you never thought about, or maybe you've thought about but didn't take a chance on. This is a perfect chance for you to also invest in your friends' families as well, or your own family as well, and just say, hey, I want to take your kids off your hands for a little bit. So put them on the phone, FaceTime, come up with some things, Mad Lib it, if you will, and create a plot line, and then write that story. Share it in the comments below. Another thing to do is, as we get closer to this, finalizing this, give some likes, give some subscribes, because that's really important to keep the channel going and getting it out to as many people as we can. But comment below. We'll figure out a way to email back and forth, and then I will live read those right here. I also have another contest going. If you have a book that you have published, I don't care if you're self-published, indie published, or you're a traditional publisher through an agent, let me know those links below. I know Amazon just canceled a lot of their shipping, but I will try to get those books as best as I can, read them, and then once a month my goal is to make sure that I take one of those books and I give positive feedback and I put it out to the world and let the world know what I think of your book, because I think we're all beautiful and wonderful because we keep putting the pen to paper, we keep writing, and then we put ourselves out there. That's such a big deal. You are so courageous for doing that, because a lot of people are afraid to do that. And so if you're taking that chance and you're taking those opportunities, this is just another way to do something big for the community around you and give back during this time of unsettle and unease. And so please do that over the next couple of days. Let me know that you're doing it. Comment, say, hey, I'm doing that. I'll get back to you in a second, and we'll figure that out. Like, subscribe. Like I said, keep pen and paper. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep loving your work. Keep pouring it out for the world to see. And until next time, peace.